Morning everyone, seems like my audio was off. Now you can hear me? It's all good? Okay, sorry guys, just a mistake from my part on the OBS. Okay, I'm sorry. So, as usual, we start with Bitcoin. Yeah, we have volatility and it's all we need to make some money. We are still in the range. Yesterday everyone was panicking. Well, we'll go to zero. Well, you can see how well absorbed was here. We closed above 100k last night, which is damn nice. If Bitcoin wants to send a message, well, that was the message. I'm still strong. Now we are just retesting that week. Normal price action. Morning, honey. Normal price action. Bitcoin strong in a range. When I said yesterday that I'm a buyer and I don't believe in this dump, well, now it's kind of impossible for me to frame a trade on I don't know, 4-hour chart, daily chart here in the middle of the range, in the fighting area, 100k. Yesterday I even got a message about this level. Well, we accepted below, we'll go down. Well, okay. It's a fighting zone. Look, we are fighting this level from November 2024, and we are fighting. Important level. This was the dream level from the Bitcoin creation, if you remember. Everyone, well, at some point in time, Bitcoin will reach 100k. Well, we are here. Enjoy it. So, me to assume that Bitcoin will go to 200? Not yet. To assume that Bitcoin will go back down? No. I prefer to see this area being like a, I don't know, a strong range, if you can call it a strong range. Yeah? We are fighting this area. And we are making money. If you know how to play the range, not hard, not bad. Bitcoin, okay, Bitcoin is in a range, but look at Ethereum. Well, we talked about high volatility environment in the last part of the bull market. Well, we touched 2100 yesterday, yeah? And we closed the candle at 2881, almost $800. For Bitcoin is not small. Look at this candle. It's one of the biggest candles. Look left. We had candles, similar candles, but looks like this one is the biggest one. So far, what I could see from, at least from this cycle. Volatility means that we can take advantage. Volatility means that we can, for example, here, go on lower time frame, draw some fibs. And I posted on general chat, pump chaser zone, long reload zone. That are the levels we can play. Just complaining that the market is volatile, well, zoom out if it's too volatile for you. What to expect here? Well, to expect a retest, I expect this level to hold, at least in my opinion. You know, on lower time frame, we can draw a fib. This candle, it's ugly and will be retested. 50%, 60%, 70%. We don't know exactly. But we'll probably see a 5-15 1 hour W when we'll stop retesting it. No? Usually? We'll go on day trading and we'll discuss more. But even on weekly, you can see it's a range. It's nice that we have volatility. It's nice that we can buy altcoins at the bottom, close to the bottom. People want to, they have the tendency to call, to be right, to call the bottom. Well, you had the chance yesterday. Some altcoins formed the bottom yesterday. They are still low, you can still buy them. I I'm not okay with calling the tops and bottoms. I prefer to buy a good level, a level that I know that market will reject from. So far here, nothing special. We are at the lows of the range. We can push back down here on lower time frame. I don't know, 2,500 seems like a good number. Maybe a bit lower, 2,400. If you can see a double at that point and you manage to frame a trade and you manage to trail it and be patient and wait, too many if, but 10% of the people in this market make money. I don't consider Ethereum bearish here. Was a clear cleanup. We'll take a look at Ethereum versus Bitcoin in 1 second and you will see. Yeah, it was ugly. If you had leverage, you're out. But please, people who some experience, comment in the chat. How many times you saw a bull market starting without a proper cleanup? How many times you saw market pushing altcoins to the all-time high and beginning the exponential move without a proper cleanup? That's how the market is working, people. They clean up everything and then they'll push it higher. And this was a damn good cleanup. Morning, Christian. Ethereum versus Bitcoin. It's pretty clear for me. When we'll see the market closing above 0.03, that will be a clear fake out there. Was violent. We can zoom out on, I don't know, monthly if you want. But I think it's more than enough what we have here. Look at it. Let's put the volume profile. It's the POC here. I don't know why people didn't expect when the market was here that we'll go back down in the long reload zone. Well, okay, it was a bit deeper here. But long reload zone, people, long reload zone is to reload. 78.6 is the best level. Why do you think Abdullah and a lot of people prefer the shark setup? Well, that's why. Anyway, I'll consider a clear fake out. That's the proof that was a fake out when I'll see, I don't know, probably the daily is the best. Yeah? Daily candle closed above 0.03 here. That will be a clear fake out. Will take some time to form something here? Yeah, probably. We'll retest this week. Maybe we'll form even a W or something. Megaphone, you can see the megaphone line behaving really nicely. The price action is respecting that line. Textbook from my perspective. And I still stand with this message. Don't be bearish here. You want to anticipate a fake out? Well, it's hard to anticipate. I don't consider it's okay to be bearish here. At 78.6 long reload zone, no. Never. Total market cap or Bitcoin dominance? Bitcoin dominance. This is part of the warning we discussed months ago. Well, exponential bull market will start with high volatility. It's not easy to trade. It's not easy to play around. Look at this one. 64.3 and 60%. 4% volatility in Bitcoin dominance in one day. Look left. You see candles like this? There are some candles, but so violent, not too many. So please don't call it a top. Don't call it the bull market is over. Don't sell your bags at the bottom. Who wanted to sell the bags? Well, wait for a proper bounce. If you're not able to play this market anymore. Selling yesterday was a stupid mistake. Exactly, Hania. Exactly. As a professional trader, as a professional investor, market orders are an exception. Yeah? We work with limit orders. Fees are lower. We don't need to watch the market. We don't need to set tons of alarms. Okay? We don't need to do that. You set the limit order. You don't care. When will be hit, we'll take your money. and we'll give you the coin. Morning, people. So here you can see we closed the candle below this high. Now we are pushing, we are retesting this week to the upside. When we can call it a local top at least? Well, preferably an M on daily. A 3-bar fractal will do the job. But this rejection here is telling us a message. Who gets the message? Okay. Now, total market cap, pretty simple for me. Yeah. Above 3 trillion. We are damn bullish. Look at this rejection here. Look at this candle. If this is not a message, I don't know what it is. You just need to read the message correctly. Similar on total 3. Similar on total 3. I consider that we are still fighting 1 trillion. Morning, Shogun. That's the idea here. People saying that, well, the bull market is over. Okay. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. Even if it's true, I prefer to keep my bags another 4 years, people. I'm not selling here. Come on. These levels are so tasty, they are so good that I could wait, I don't know, another 4 years on altcoins until I'll get my profit. I don't need the money. I love the money, but I don't need the money to pay my bills, so I'll keep the bags. I don't think it's the top. Honestly, I think we need to see some nice moves on at least part of the market. Not all of them. It's impossible. But you get the idea. And if it's necessary, I'll keep my bags another 4 years. And I'll still be here and I'll still accumulate. Okay, that's the overview. Not too many things happen. Altcoins here. Well, let's look at the altcoins here. Let's see. This was a bounce. Now we are retesting. Well, you don't believe where this one will stop. Well, people, I get it. Wait for a W. We had a nice bounce here. If you bought this SFU here, this level as an investment, on the long run will be considered a really good level. But if you want to frame a setup, okay, wait for a W here. A daily W. Look left. Look, a W here, a kind of a W action here. We'll probably have the same. We are testing the lows. Sooner than later, this level will be a great level to be in. Look left. Just look left. If you bought this level here, you had to wait some time, but look at the result. Similar. That doesn't mean the market, you bought $1, exactly $1, almost $1, and you bought it yesterday and today you have to book a profit of 100%. No. You have to wait. You are an investor or you are a position trader. Market will clean up. We cleaned up this level. You can see. We have levels. Yeah, I see your message. Yeah, you can see. Some liquidity hidden there. They all hunted. So what? That's a buying opportunity for us. Similar here. I think I have a trade on this one. 1 hour. Ah, there you go. What I said yesterday, people. You remember? Let's see if I get the level. Yeah? What I said yesterday. What was my strategy when I took the trades? I posted the message in premium. Not for everyone, but the people who saw it. What was the strategy? At 1-to-1, close 50% and keep the trade. Stop loss at the original place. Close 50% at 1-to-1. I have to check the orders in Binance to see what I have. Technically, I should have 50% off here because I have 1-to-1. Yeah. Now I have a free position from this moment. Yeah, I want the trade to win, but it's the second best already. I'm not losing money anymore. High volatility, that's the way I'm playing. If we'll go and take the low, because I close 50% at 1-to-1, will be a scratch trade. If the market will fuck around in this area and then will push higher, I'll make some money. Tell me it's a bad strategy. And I think we have more. Let's say we have high, if I remember correctly. E-gold. I think 4-hour chart I had it. Yeah. I don't know if E-gold managed to give me 1-to-1, but I think so. Let's see. Yeah, more than 1-to-1. The idea, people, is if you are playing the market on, I don't know, 4-hour chart, you are going to sleep and you want to close 50% at 1-to-1, well, set a limit order there. Reduce only order and do something nice. Don't, I don't know, work with alarms if you want, but it's better and safer to just place some limit orders. Risk-free position again. What can be better than free? I have potential to make money and I don't have potential to lose money anymore. Just my 2 cents. Okay, let's zoom out. Altcoins are still looking attractive. Will take some time to form a bottom. Possibly, probably. I don't think altcoins will go tomorrow to the short reload zone. If the market will consolidate a little bit, take some time to consolidate, take some time the attention to change from Bitcoin to altcoins and so on. But I could see here forming a bottom. And all the altcoins here, look at them. Look at them, people. In December, people, you said, not you, but people in general said, well, Paul, you're stupid. You'll never see the level, the lows again. The market is going up. And now you are afraid to buy the bottom. Well, don't buy it. If you are afraid, don't buy it. Let me buy it. And I'll go back to Tia. This was considered a gift to get $3, people. Now you have $3, you want lower. You want $1. Okay. But maybe it's time to start dollar cost average. No? Some people bought the top. They are not happy campers now if they bought $20. Tailcoin? What is that? No, let's look at it. Weekly chart. Let's zoom out. Why not? This is a big consolidation. Some potential here. Not bad. Not the best, not the worst. The POC is all the way down here. That's a problem. It's a problem. It's a buying opportunity full drop. Here looks like we are chasing the market. You can play a setup on lower time frame if you want. Looks like it's stronger than the rest, so that could do an AB equals CD. What is a AB equals CD here? Well, something like this. Take this one. Yeah, I could see the market pushing all the way down. Chasing here is kind of impossible for me. Let's put the daily chart. I could see the market pushing higher, but chasing is not an option. So, what we can do, let's do the classic way as always. Reload zone. Looking left, you can see something at 78.6, some support here. I think you can. Look at it. Look at the POC. Look at the volume, big volume. Where is the big volume? Where it's starting? Here. 78.6. So if you want to invest, here. If you have the bag, keep it. No reason to sell it. I hope that helped. Okay. All the altcoins are looking tasty. I'll say it, people. I know it's boring what I'm saying. I know it. I'm saying it every day, so I definitely know it's boring. But I'll say it until it will not be valid anymore. Yeah? Because the levels are so good, looking at the weekly chart, that I cannot miss something like this. Okay, let's look at lower time frame. Bitcoin 1 hour chart. Like I said on premium, people, this is not rocket science. It's trading. You have to be consistent. You have to have a plan. You have to, but you don't have to be a scientist to make money here. No. Look at it. We discussed yesterday about white line, 100k, yeah, short reload zone. Look at it. We took the swing high, swing low, market rejected from the middle of the short reload zone. What a surprise. Never happened before. Come on. We are talking same levels, day in, day out. Levels that you see that they are respected. You don't have to listen to me. You just look at the market and you see me, well, short reload zone. And you see the market rejecting from there. And you see pump chaser zone. Well, that stupid trader says to wait for a W. If I don't get my W, I'll wait in the long reload zone. And you see the market reacting from the long reload zone, making a W and pushing higher. What a coincidence, again. You see it over and over until you learn, well, it's working. It's not rocket science, people. You just draw the fib from the high to the low, short reload zone. 61.8 retracement, or bounce in this case. And you are waiting for EMs here. 3-bar fractals. Head and shoulder patterns. Well, this is ugly. You don't get to understand what it's a name or it's not a name. Well, let's fucking put 5-minute chart. Yeah, what is this? Well, I don't know. Well, let me help you a little bit. I'm talking with beginners because the rest of the people know what. Let's take this tool, a simple one. Yeah? Well, let's put it that way. Or I could take it for example, I could take this. Sorry. Okay, let's do it again. Well, not the textbook one, but let's do something nice. Let's put 3. I can see shoulder, a bit complicated, but it's there. Head and the other shoulder. Well, you want textbook, horizontal neckline and everything textbook? Well, stay on the textbooks and don't trade crypto. But you can see it. It's there if you are a day trader. 1 hour looks like a 3-bar fractal there. Look at it. This gives you some idea. Well, we need to retest this level. We accepted above important level and we push straight up. Well, look at 3-bar fractal top. Confirm the candle, take this risk and live with the results. It's so hard. In the short reload zone. If I look on, even here, you can see the bearish divergence. You don't? I could see it. This is a high, this is a lower high, this is an M. Yeah? On the price action, this is a higher high, which makes this one a confirmed bearish divergence on OBV. Similar on RSI. You had a classic setup here, a general setup. Was exactly in the middle of the night again? Yes, as usual. But it's not something, not rocket science. Okay, what to expect now? Well, to expect to see what will happen here in the pump chaser zone. If we'll see a W, 1 hour, 15-minute chart, then we can take that W as a first attempt to long. If the market is not strong enough, we should wait in the long reload zone for a proper setup. What do you want with line charts, Jade? You know what's the difference between candles and line chart? Please tell me what's the difference. Why we are using candles and not line charts? But I want the answer from a beginner, not from Stefan. Morning, Stefan. Okay. So, Bitcoin. Let's see what will happen. First stop is here, pump chaser zone. Let's see what will happen. Okay. Why we are using candles? Well, how many information I get from a line chart? Fuck it, none. Yeah? I get where we close here, we open here, we close here, and that's it. Look at it. Okay? Yeah, beginners could see the M's and the W's easier, but that's the only advantage. What I have on the candles? Well, on the candle, for example, I'll take this, the top candle. I have the opening, I have the close, I have a wick, and I have a tail. Yeah, and I have the candle body. A lot of more information about that fucking price action, no? And when you compound all the candles, all the information here, I get a lot more information from the same price action. That's why we are using candles. That's why the Japanese are using candlesticks, because they invented the candlesticks, not us, not yesterday in crypto. It's the first method to trade. Yeah? And they put a lot of effort on those times to form a candle, because they need all the price actions. Yeah? They need the chart. Yeah? They need the time, they need the price. Then they need, well, beginning of the hour. We opened here. Yeah? Okay, that's good. The market goes all the way up here. Okay, let's mark that level. Well, the market closed here. Let's mark that level. Well, we touched even this level. Manually, they did this job. Someone was framing and making the chart. Now it's automated, it's simple. And you are complaining that trading is hard? Okay. That's why we are using candles. There are tons of books about candlestick patterns and Morning, Albert. So that's why, on the short version, that's why we get a lot more information about the market with candle. So Bitcoin, we are waiting pump or a long reload zone. Let's look at Ethereum. Well, let's adjust the fibs. Okay, what do we have here? Similar. What I can see different about Ethereum here, I could see some nice support here in the 38.2. So I'm expecting Ethereum to hold that level at least for a bounce. So I'll pay more attention on Ethereum here in the pump chaser zone than on Bitcoin. Will hold? I don't know. I want to hold? No. I want to reach 61.8. I want to reach this area and form a W and then get the fuck out from this area and go higher. But if the market is strong enough, will bounce from here. Will be a Dalai Lama pattern on a higher time frame. We had the Dalai Lama here. Okay? So that's my thinking. If you take the high, the low, and you put that on Ethereum, you'll see they are different a little bit. No? Ethereum again was a bit weaker. We just touched 61.8. Mountain Man set up and down. But respected the level. It's just a coincidence that we rejected from 61.8. Exactly. What that tells me that the bots and the big money are paying attention more on Ethereum now than on Bitcoin. Why? Usually the bots are using fibs Why? They are easy to set up with fib levels. So seeing the market reacting exactly from the level tells me that the attention is changing on Ethereum. The volatility is bigger on Ethereum, so the trading bots will be set up to trade Ethereum now. Why? Big volatility, big opportunities. Just my 2 cents. And the entire list here, you can see Penguin is going down, retesting. All the altcoins, they have the same pattern like Ethereum and Bitcoin. No? Tao is retesting. Draw the fib. Tia retesting. Draw the fib here. Wait for a W and play your favorite altcoin. Solana is retesting. All the altcoins, they are looking kind of similar here. Retesting the dump here. Wait for a W and you have a setup. It doesn't get easier than that, people. But don't hunt short setups here. Hunt long ideas here. Russian menace is feeling smart. Well, that's a good feeling if you are feeling smart. Feel consistent is better, man. It's better to feel consistent. Well, people, now I don't know. To take requests, I don't think is the case for me. Let's keep the request for Stefan. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Stefan will live stream in, I don't know, 10 minutes, half an hour, something like that. He'll post on. So put the questions for Stefan. I think you are hearing me day in, day out, and you are kind of bored of hearing my version, my way of seeing the market. Yeah. Today we have Stefan, and you can see his way of seeing the market. He has a different style. He's not using the classic way. He's using, or the Brian Beamish way. He's using the ICT concepts, which is nice. It's making the community stronger. And it's making the TA even more valid because we can find different methods to find the same fucking levels. The levels are the same, people. The way you are looking at the market are different. Yeah? Well, sorry, Stefan. Nothing I can do. Maybe you should talk more with your wife. I'm just saying. Maybe, just maybe. I don't know. You don't talk enough with your wife? Okay, people. So, Stefano live stream. You can go there and ask him question. When he'll post the link, please don't do like you usually do with me. Don't repost, don't retweet, and just forget about it. Repost, help him a little bit to be seen on Twitter. He's younger than me. He loves Twitter more than me. That's for sure. And he appreciates the likes and he appreciates the retweets and everything. Yeah? I'll be there. I'll be there in the chat. So if you necessarily want to ask me something, I'll be there. But let's keep it short. We have 35 minutes. Market, it's we had a dead cat bounce and now we're retesting that level. Let's see if we'll hold. My impression is that will hold, but I'm not Nostradamus. I'm just a stupid trader here. So I'll take, for example, FET here, or let's take TIA. It's a better. We had the drop, we had the dead cat bounce, and it's simple, people. It's pretty simple. Where is the long reload zone? Here. You can see something here. You can play Mountain Man and Shark, the combo. You can play General Setup. You can wait here. If you see an EM here, you can play an LJ on the other side of the trend line. There are multiple ways how you want to frame the market. You can play some ICT concepts there. But the location is clear. Pump Chaser Zone, some support. Long reload zone, a better one. Let's see what the market will do. We are here. We are hunting. We cannot do better than that, people. Yep, exactly. And it's not something overcomplicated, people. Learn from Stefan. They are support and resistance level. A lot of confluence in that level. Well, I see support and resistance and I see a lot of confluence there. That's the level I want to hunt. People love to buy tops. Anyway, let's keep it short. Join Stefan in half an hour, 20 minutes. And let's trade. If not, we can hear us again in the New York session because it's free for all the Discord members like yesterday. Yeah, every Tuesday it's open for everyone. That being said, see you next time, people. Bye bye.